Hey there, welcome to day 30 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and we are going to do a couple of run-throughs. I'm not going to do it detailed here. If you want to read them, you can look at Guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page. I highly encourage you to join that page or that group page, because in Guide 2 is an additional write-up and somebody's story about each of the steps and each of the topics that we're talking about as we go through this year's challenge. I thought it'd be kind of interesting and helpful to share a story of someone that is applying or has applied the thing that we're talking about as we grow, so we can learn from one another's stories. Because guess what? That's how we learn as humans, through history and through time. Stories are how we learn and understand and actually remember things. So today, I made a new graphic of the growing process, writing backwards, of course, and I only made a couple of mistakes. But this is what we've landed on so far. So what we're going to do today as our action item is to take a couple of small examples or a couple of small areas that we want to grow in and just run through in our mind, or write down if you're really smart and brave and and want to learn something about the process, about yourself, the different steps or our answers to each of these steps. So they are goals, results now, organize options, wonder, inquire, never quit, give and get. That is our growing process. And we're going to really get familiar with this. We're going to go through it every month of this year as we finish our challenge. Now, I shared, let me take a peek, James's story, and the area that he wanted to improve was making his business more money, more profitable, a more successful business. And then Tina wanted to improve the relationship with her husband. And so we walked through all the steps, and the write-up is, each of these 7 steps and the breakdown of what they could consider or think about or are doing for each of those steps. And I want you to just do at least one, pick one area you want to grow in today and just run through the steps so that we can start practicing and getting familiar with it. By the end of this year, we will have it installed in our subconscious and it will just be automatic for us. We will think of an area we want to grow in. We'll run through all the steps and we'll just immediately take action and start doing it. How do I know that? Because that is how we work as humans. We create processes, we create habits and rituals, and we install them in our life through habits. And then when situations come up, we just actually do the thing that we need to do. We'll talk about other frameworks and learn other frameworks and tools this year to help us with our growth as well. So I'm going to keep it short today. Any questions, ask. Otherwise, practice today. Just one quick run through. It doesn't have to be super hard or complicated. Maybe you want to grow your hair. Maybe you want to it could be anything. Maybe you want to get some new dishes or a new car, whatever it might be, an area that you want to grow in. Maybe you want to learn another language. Maybe you want to be a better communicator. Again, an area we're going to talk about in depth this year. All right. Any questions, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow. Practice the process. If you need more details about that, we've been spending a week on it. So each step of the way, but you can always ask.